Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's the Head Beauty in Charge, High Priestess, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with your reading. Let's go ahead and start with a quick chakra clearing. Alright, great divine, spirit guides, ancestors, angels, please give me a special message for the viewer on today. Special message for the viewer today. I've already pre-shuffled, so who would you like for me to give a message to? Who would you like for me to give a message to? Whew. Cancer, acceptance. This is eclipse in Cancer, so an emotional phase or domestic development. Cancer, did I just get this for you not too long ago? So at the bottom of the card, I have the number 28, which translates into the number 10 for numerology. That is a cycle of completion. So there's some sort of maybe completion or something that you might need to accept at this time. All right, let's see if I can get a little bit more clarity from my Lenormand deck. Give me more information on what's going on with Cancer at this time. What's going on for Cancer? All right, so it's like Cancer, you're really loyal in this situation. You're a companion. Wow. So I feel like maybe some of you guys were loyal and faithful maybe to the wrong situation. You're very sweet and caring. I'm maybe getting this for a masculine. Maybe you might be brown skin or dark skin. Maybe you gave someone a rose before, or a yellow rose. Or you showed them compassion in some sort of way. Maybe you got this person a lot of gifts. Okay. But it's like something is dead and gone now. Yeah. There's a situation that you were involved in, and it's like you had to put something to rest. It might have been very unhealthy for you. So you had to just go ahead and let it die. Yeah. And maybe you're really sad about it. Maybe you're like in mourning right now. Yeah. This is a really strong emotional phase for you right now. You're having to accept this, that you have to go ahead and just let go and release the situation and move on. Maybe this has something to do with a young lady. Maybe this woman liked to wear red. Yeah. Yeah, you had to go inward and make a conscious decision to go ahead and let this go, because there was a box in the midst. There was somebody or something, is some sort of deception and manipulation when it came to the situation. So maybe this lady right here was a fox. Yeah. Maybe she was very, I don't know, promiscuous. Maybe you thought she was a lady, but she was kind of like a fox in disguise. This woman may be kind of like foxy, in her attitude, in her overall, the way that she might present herself. Like maybe that's one thing that attracted you to this woman, was the fact that she was, you know, kind of like a fox. You know, when you guys met, it was kind of like, it was very sexy and alluring to you. But maybe later on you found out that, you know, these characteristics and attributes that this woman had, maybe they weren't the best for you, or maybe she did something sneaky or deceptive to you. And it's like maybe now you're having a really tough time accepting that, you know, you have to lay this thing to rest. Like you really don't have any choice but to move forward, because you, I mean, is it like, would you rather be deceived or and still, you know, make excuses for this person, or would you rather move on, take your, you know, chalk up your losses? Because it's like now you're trying to grow your garden. Maybe you're trying to grow some sort of business, or even like spiritual aspect of yourself. It's like you're trying to grow and produce something. And it's kind of like pretty much this situation right here was standing in the way of your progression. It's like you can't really focus on your own garden and cultivating your own things, because this lady, she pretty much, you know, she was pretty much, I feel like, minimizing your inner child. Or you could have a child with this person, a young daughter. You know, yeah, definitely. So it's like hard for you to let go of this woman, because I feel like you guys have a history together. Maybe you've been together for like 11 years. This lady might be around 29 years old, or maybe her later 20s. Yeah, you really thought that you could grow your situation when it came to all of this, but you found out maybe that she was sneaky and conniving. Or she is, I feel like, maybe working with somebody else. I'm hearing she's in like cahoots with somebody else. I've never really used that word like that, but definitely something is going on to where it's like her full attention is not in you guys' relationship, and you know that. So you pretty much are having to put this, you know, put this whole situation to rest. And it's like maybe you don't want to, maybe you don't want to accept that, you know, this is the end of the cycle with this person. But it's kind of like, in order for you to move on and move past these mountains, you have to go ahead and do it. And I feel like maybe that's one thing that you're kind of like torn. Or, I mean, guys, the roles could be reversed, you know? Maybe this could be the feminine energy. Maybe you poured a lot of your love and everything like that into this relationship, and you guys have had children together and things of that nature. But there's a fox somewhere lingering around. There's a lot of treachery and deception. You know, a lot of, I feel like I'm getting mind games. Because this person is very clever. Whoever this fox is, they're very clever. And I feel like they're pretty much like, I feel like I'm getting outwitting your person. So, I don't know. Like, this could be a third party right here, this fox. Or it could be like a family member. I'm just going to get some clarity on that when it comes to this situation, guys. All right. Let's see. All right. Yeah, so you guys might have like started out as friends, and it was just kind of like you ended up being in a partnership. Like you felt as though you really could trust this person. This might have been like your end all be all person, but then later on you come to find out, like, you know, maybe the relationship or partnership was very hot and cold, and you were trying to figure out maybe like the reason why. Like, why does it seem like one time I come around this person, everything's all great, we're getting along, we have a great time, I feel like I really love this person. I feel like they love me. But then the next time you deal with this person, it's like this type of person, when stuff is good, it's great. But when it's bad, it's like it's really bad. So it's just kind of like, that was your inner conflict. Like, how come it's like sometimes everything's great between me and this person, and the next time I turn around, it's problems. And it seems like it's out of nowhere. It's because there's a fox somewhere that's kind of like a deviant, that is really interfering with you guys' relationship. So yeah, this might be somebody that could be on the side that you might not know anything about, or it's like maybe you're getting a feeling like something's not right. And it's because you are spot on, Cancer. Like there's something that's going on in the midst that maybe you don't know about, or maybe you just found out about, or maybe I'm telling you about it right now and you're kind of like getting that revelation that you needed. The light is coming out, the light is coming in this situation. Yeah, because now you are experiencing a lot of temperance, moderation, and balance, because probably this person no longer in your energy field. And maybe that's the reason why, like, you're wondering, why is everything so great now? Why does everything seem like it's clearing up or getting better? Or it will be clearing up and getting better with temperance, moderation, and balance. But it's just kind of like you have to take it a step at a time. Maybe you might see things like really clearing up and you really coming to accept this emotional phase around the fall. Excuse me. So resolution, justice, and legalities. Maybe you guys might have some sort of like court dealings. Maybe when it comes to the child, or maybe you guys are going through court right now. I really want to get clarity on this fox. Give me clarity on the fox. Give me clarity on the fox. Clarity on the fox. Yeah. This fox is causing a lot of chaos and conflict. Okay. I got the tribe. So I feel like maybe this person is really stopping you from meeting your true soul tribe and the people that you're really supposed to be around, and maybe to help you with some aspect of your spirituality at this time. And truth be told, so yeah, you're a very smart person, and you figured out that, this person that you're dealing with was wearing a false self mask. You exposed that. Or you exposing that. And it's like, because of that, now, Cancer, the doors are opening to true romance in your life. Maybe romance may be the furthest thing from your mind right now, but I just feel like I'm seeing a lot of other options that you could choose from that are going to help you to propel forward and be your best self, and you can actually be happy with these people, because this person right here is not for you. They're not. Somebody's playing some games. Somebody is playing games with somebody. They really are. And they do not care. They don't care about leaving your head stuck up in the clouds. Okay? But you're very poised and you're a blessed person. So it's kind of like the divine was not going to allow your head to be in the clouds about this situation because they know who you are. And I feel like I'm getting, you know who you are. And I feel like this person's trying to stop your divine guidance and your divine mission. You know, you are meant to do some really great things, but you can't do them with this person standing in your way because they don't mean well for you. They have a lot of ill intent. They pose themselves to be one person, one type of person, but it's like really in all actuality, they are nothing like that. They're nothing like that. They're very sneaky. They're very sneaky. And I'm getting like there are other suitors. Because this person is so beautiful, they have a lot of suitors. And I feel like they take gifts and stuff like that behind your back that you might not know anything about, Cancer. So it's like, it's vital that you go ahead and let go of this situation and accept it for what it is. Because it's like, once you start to really accept this, I feel like some of your other relationships are going to get better. And I'm feeling like it could be a relationship maybe with a particular family member. Maybe you guys have been in turmoil when it comes to a family member. Maybe because this family member might have told you about this lady in the past or about this particular person. Like maybe you didn't want to listen to them, or maybe you kind of like stood up for this lady and you defended her because at the time maybe you just honestly did not know. You didn't know that she was the way that she was and she was doing the things that she was doing. So, you know, naturally you're going to stand up for the person that you love. It's like this family member, they didn't mean any harm. You know, they didn't mean for you guys to kind of like maybe end up in, I don't know, maybe you guys are kind of like in a disagreement. Maybe you guys aren't speaking, you and your family member, because of this particular person, because they try to warn you. So yeah, I'm just pulling for the Romance Oracle to see if I can get any additional messages when it comes to this spread. Okay. Give me more information when it comes to the lady. More information on the lady. Yeah, so right now you're pretty much calling in your soulmate because maybe for the collective Cancer, you guys have already uncovered this and you've been doing work on yourself, or maybe you've been doing some sort of spiritual work. So I'm getting that you need to keep up the good work when it comes to that. Or if you haven't started, that's something that's really going to pull you out of the trenches when it comes to this, all right? Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So there's a real person that's in your energy field that wants to come in and give you that love that you really deserve, okay? Maybe you guys are going to have a reconciliation because someone from your past is returning to your life. See, so you already know this person that really loves you and really would put in the work for you. They would not go behind your back being all sneaky, taking gifts and offers from other people. You need to give your relationship a chance with this past person because you really need to work on your partnership. This person loves you. I'm getting this person could be an earth angel, or maybe you are an earth angel, and you deserve better. You deserve somebody who you find, you know, like erotically sexy, because I feel like this person right here, she's very erotic. She's very maybe like even kind of like exotic looking or something like that. That's maybe what might have initially drawn you to this person, or vice versa. I could be speaking to a feminine in regards to a masculine. Like this person really, you're very attracted to them sexually. You think that they are just so beautiful or so handsome. Like they have a unique look, maybe I'm getting. But it's kind of like this person that you need to give your relationship a chance with them. They're erotic and sexy too, maybe even more so than your, you know, person that you are having these issues with at this time. And they're gonna treat you way better. Okay. Let me pull from the Rebel deck, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Okay. Whew. So, what final messages do you have for Cancer? What final messages do you have for Cancer? Like that one. Come on. Oh gosh. So F. Shit is about to get real. Like that one to come out right there. So it's about to get real, guys. So F, you need your people around you. So yeah, maybe this family member, like, maybe that was trying to tell you, like, maybe you need to go back and make amends with them, because there might be somebody that you might need in this season to help you to get through and to accept this thing for what it is, you know? Maybe you have kind of like kick this person out of your life, or maybe you guys aren't speaking because of this situation, but I feel like you are going to have to go back and mend this with this person, because they're going to be a key component in helping you to heal through all of this. Okay, you are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. So some of you guys are giving your power away from this person, a power away to this person, like, because maybe you might have uncovered this, or maybe you might have felt this from a long time ago, but you still are allowing this person to come into your energy field. And I'm getting that's the reason why you're not moving forward and you have so many mountains in your life, because you're not nipping this situation in the bud, you know? Take a shot. Don't take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2, and move on. Okay, so yeah, you definitely need to move on. Maybe you need to go out and spend some time with your friends. Maybe have a drink or two. I'm saying, like, you know, don't overdo it, but you have to, you know, get your strength up or whatever you need to do in order to be able to move past this person in this situation. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. All right? So maybe you guys are spending a lot of time on social media. Maybe you are looking at this person's page or trying to figure out what's going on, trying to uncover the truth or something of that nature. Or maybe you're just like, I don't know, spending too much time on the phone or on social media. You need to go talk to somebody. Go talk to somebody about it. Don't be stuck in your emotions. Don't, you know, just keep it all to yourself. You need to release that in some sort of way. Talk to your friends or your family member that is actually there for you, and they love you and they care about you. They don't want to see you hurting. They don't want to see you, you know, not accepting this situation, Cancer. It's time to, you know, go ahead and see things for what they are, so that you can move forward and be happy and successful in life, okay? So I hope that this resonated with you, Cancer. If it did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share with your friends, share with somebody who you think might need to see this message. All right? Best of wishes. I hope to see you all again soon. Have a good rest of your day.